This mission is a siege played as the attacker. Your objective is to capture and hold the critical uplink until the timer runs out. For a siege, it's a good idea to start with riflemen, transports, and gunships. Other units can be brought in as reinforcements. Start off by loading the riflemen into the transports so they can move quickly across the battlefield.
Unit 2, move to Unit 4. Unit 3, move to Unit 5.
While they are loading, bring in 2 platoons of tanks and 1 of artillery as reinforcements.
Deploy tanks.
Since the gunships will work together to concentrate their firepower, create a group for them.
Calling all gunships. Create group.
Now that the riflemen are loaded, get those transports rolling towards the closest uplinks to secure them.
Unit 7, move to Yankee.
The enemy artillery can attack your riflemen once they reach their destinations and need to be silenced. Select the gunships and send them towards the enemy positions.
Group 1, move to Whiskey.
Now change the view to the gunships so you have a better view of the battlefield.
Task Group 1, camera.
Use the zoom view to see what the enemy has waiting near the critical uplink. It looks like they're rolling their artillery into position. As your gunships approach the enemy, hostile gunships fly towards you. Ignore them for now and go after the artillery. With the target cursor over the first hostile artillery unit, press the orders button to assign it as a target for all of your gunships. While the gunships are attacking, move the cursor around to locate the second artillery unit. Your gunships will be taking damage as most of the enemy units are firing at them. Once the first artillery unit is completely destroyed, order your gunships to attack the next. The 2 transports have reached the uplinks. Order the riflemen to begin securing them.
Unit 5, secure Yankee.
Bring in another artillery unit as a reinforcement since you have 4 command points available.
Deploy artillery.
It looks like your gunships will not be able to destroy all of the artillery before they are shot down. Therefore, get your tanks ready to roll in and help out.
Calling all tanks. Create group.
Don't send your tanks right into battle just yet. Instead, open up the sitrep view and press the rally point button to place a rally point in the middle of the battlefield. Send your tanks to this location.
Task Group 2, move to rally point.
The hostile artillery is still a threat, so order both of your artillery units to attack it.
Unit 11, attack hostile 6.
They are not in range, but will move forward and begin firing once they are within range.
Unit 12, attack hostile 6.
Check on how your infantry are doing.
Unit 7, camera.
The remaining 2 artillery vehicles are bombarding your infantry. They can handle it for a while, so keep them working on securing the uplink. As soon as a rifleman squad secures an uplink, quickly order them to upgrade it so you can get some air support.
Unit 7, upgrade Yankee air support.
2 upgrade slots have opened up after your downed gunship crews were evacuated.
Deploy gunships. Deploy gunships.
Units entering the battle.
The enemy has sent transports to attack the riflemen at Yankee. Order your tanks to engage them.
Task Group 2, attack hostile 3.
Deploy a 3rd unit of gunships and then group them all together.
Deploy gunships.
Units inbound on the Z.
Calling all gunships. Create group.
Send your gunships to attack the hostile gunships before they can target your tanks and artillery, and switch to an aerial view.
Task Group 1, attack hostile 1.
Eyes on PD6.
Task Group 1, camera.
The artillery is already firing on the hostile artillery. Monitor this while the gunships attack the hostile gunships until the enemy artillery is finally destroyed. Now that both uplinks are upgraded and you have air support, get your riflemen back into the transports so you can get them moving towards the critical uplink.
Unit 7, move to Unit 9. Unit 8, move to Unit 10.
As your gunships start to take damage, move them away from the fight to save them for later. Send them to a nearby uplink you control.
Task Group 1, move to Yankee.
Switch to view your tanks.
Task Group 2, camera.
And begin attacking the enemy transports near the critical uplink to clear the path for your infantry. Use your artillery to hit the enemy infantry in the bunker.
Unit 11, attack hostile 8.
It is time to start using your airstrikes.
Airstrike hostile 8.
The enemy command vehicle can cause some trouble for you, so bombard it with artillery.
Calling all artillery. Attack hostile 5.
Switch to 1 platoon of your transports and monitor it as it approaches the critical uplink.
Unit 8, camera.
As soon as it gets to the critical uplink, order the riflemen inside to secure it.
Unit 8, secure Alpha.
While the infantry are doing their job, order the transports to help fight off the enemy infantry in the area.
Unit 10, attack Hostile 8.
Add artillery to the attack as well.
Calling all artillery, attack Hostile 8.
As the riflemen continue securing the critical uplink, the enemy infantry is finally neutralized. With no other hostile units on the map, the victory countdown begins. The European Enforcer Corps have won the battle.